Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here, back with another episode of the Normally Spent Road to Glory, and today it is of course Tuesday, which means new packs and of course new challenges as well. And it's actually a pretty good content drop today. So it's a playoff diamond set. We've got a diamond Steve Nash, diamond Chris Webber, diamond Draymond Green, but the MVP of the set, in my opinion, is an amethyst Sleepy Floyd who looks fantastic. So we're going to have a look at all those players. We've also got a new set of spotlights for a Ruby Norm Nixon, so we'll have a look at those. We've got a locker code to put in, and we have leveled up once again. We are now level 34, and next up we have got a Diamond Consumables pack, and thankfully with the players that came out today, there's 26 new challenges. Like, bro, they ain't messing about with these agendas. It is very hard to keep on top of these, but yeah, we managed to level up again. We got 20 tokens for getting to level 34, so we've got 59 tokens right now, but realistically, do I want to spend them? Not really. I guess we could buy a couple of rubies, but I just don't really feel like we need to. And I feel like there might be some agendas for rubies further down the line, so we might have to hold on to them if we need specific ruby cards. Because let's not forget, they've done the Emerald Reward Market, the Sapphire one, so it does only make sense that the ruby one is probably up next. So before we jump into it, guys, if you are new, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Daily streams, daily videos, you know how we do. And a massive shout out to the goats of the channel. We've got Eric, Jason, Cody, Spooky, Callum, Aiden, Dubs, and Caleb. Thank you guys so much for your support. It's a long time since I've reeled off those names. You guys are the goats of the channel, and I appreciate you so damn much. If anybody else wants to become a member as well and join the channel, there's a join button down below. If not, top line of the description. Click on that, and it will show you how to do it. Right. First things first, let's go ahead and put this locker code in and see if we can get the pack. Of course, we did manage to get the pack from the last locker code, which was a Manu pack. Didn't manage to get anything from it, of course, but at least we got what we wanted out of the code. Whether or not we can follow that up with another one here today, I don't know. We'll go playoff and then diamonds. And in general, like I said, the set is pretty solid. And if you pull one of those diamonds, oh, I've got a yes. If you pull one of those diamonds, it is a very expensive pull. I'm recording this, and the packs have been out for about an hour and a half, so obviously they haven't finished just yet, but I think their first bids are easily over 150k right now. And the thing is, it's not like the back end of last year where the first couple of cards would be very, very expensive and then the rest of them would be cheap. They stay expensive, as we have seen with Lamar Odom, with Isaiah Thomas, with Ben Wallace. They keep their value, which is wild. But anyway, here we go, playoff diamonds. It's in the green, so it's all the way down the bottom. So we just got to hope that it can just keep on falling. Psych. It's over already. The dream was short-lived, boys. We get ourselves two tokens, which I guess we will take. We don't have a choice. So, limited time event, by the way. 200 MT for a domination win. Meh. Anyway, levels. We are on level 35. Well, we're level 34 now. Next up, level 35. Only 5 levels to go for Curry. 5 levels to go. We're 84,000 away. Bro, how are these scaled? Anyway, the next 3 levels are very nice. Diamond Consumables pack, which, like I said, fingers crossed could be a coach. The Ascension board, and then a Diamond contract. Very nice. And then that's pretty mess. So 33,000 for 2 diamonds and an Ascension board. I'm happy with that. We come over to the agenda. And first things first, we'll just touch on this. So we got this done. 250 MT. Woo! 450 ball drops in Triple Threat Online. I guess I'll take it. You can see there the daily ones are at the top because I completed all the daily ones today. So, shooting guard needed for layups. A triple threat offline game with 3 players from the Spurs, and then a small forward from the Spurs, 10 points and 10 rebounds. All 3 of those did in one game. I just used DeMar DeRozan. He's a shooting guard small forward, so he counts for both of these. So I've got layups with DeMar DeRozan. We obviously had him as a 2020 Spurs player with 2 others, and he got 10 boards in the game as well. So use DeRozan, guys, and you can get all of those 3 done, and you can get that done as well. Score 22 points. So that was a very productive triple threat online game. Offline game, sorry. We have also completed De'Aaron Fox. He needed 7 assists in a triple threat offline game. Did that whilst also doing the Kings triple threat. So that was another game where we did 2 in 1, which is awesome. And we are now 2 wins away from getting that done as well. So we've made good progress. We now need to just get our triple-double with Westbrook, 2 blocks with Dwight, 7 steals with Scotty, and yeah, two threes with a Cavs player in Unlimited. These are just 9 games of Triple Threat Offline, which I really don't want to do because Triple Threat Offline is the most demoralizing game mode out there at the moment, and we still need to do the back-to-back challenges for the spotlights are over there, and then there's still an original owner Bucks card. But other than that, we are pretty much on top of things, apart from obviously all the 26 that came out today, which is a lot. So I'm not going to touch on all of these because there's so many, but yeah, we need stuff with Doc Rivers, Robert Reed, Sleepy Floyd, 23s over multiple games. That's not bad for 700 XP. You can do that in one game of rookie domination quite comfortably. 50 rebounds in triple the offline with Chris Webber. Again, that's not bad at all. You should be able to do that quite straightforward. We come down here. Steve Nash as well. 75 assists over multiple games. Not too bad. Not too bad for 1,250. And then obviously Draymond is the lock-in. And really, really easy. Really easy. 3 double-doubles for 1,500. 1 block for 300, and then 10 boards and 10 assists for 700. If you lock in Draymond, that's some really easy XP, but obviously it's very, very expensive to actually lock him in. And then we've got the 5 challenges right here, so they haven't split them up like they have done in previous ones, but you do get XP for winning just the challenge games. And then when you get Norm Nixon, you've got a couple of XP assists for him. Not too much though. 50 assists for 450 XP. Like, you compare that to Draymond, like 50 assists for 450 XP or 300 XP for 1 block. Bruh. Wild. But yeah, I still do want to pick up a Paul George. We tried to bid on one earlier today, or yesterday, sorry, didn't we? And we will do again today here. So we come down to the spotlights. Obviously, I haven't even done the first 2, but there's another one. Norm Nixon. He does actually look quite good. First challenge, no restrictions. Pro, All-Star, and then Superstar. So it is the same difficulties as we had last week, and we all know how tough those games are. So yeah, that's going to be not fun at all. Triple the online, I did complete a board. We went 8 and 2. First time I got to the top board, and we got 8 and 2, so not bad. That definitely helped us out along those ball drops for the My Team feat objectives or agendas, whatever you want to call it. We've got a gold shoe right there for today, not bad. And now we're going to go ahead and have a look and see if we can buy a Paul George. So yesterday we were trying to get one for 75k. And I think he's about the same price right now. But he definitely will be worth it, because he has a lot of XP attributed to his name. And it's not too bad to get. I think the 3s are not bad. The steals in Unlimited is a GG. Unless you get somebody who's willing to let you just get steals all the game. That ain't happening. So he's 80,000 right there. But that 80,000 has been up for 3 hours. So, bruh. Let's see again if we can try and finesse one for 75k. Let's have a look. So a minute left and then 5 minutes left. So we'll try. We'll try our luck on that one. We've literally got the top bid by like 200 MT. So we'll see on that one. Fingers crossed. And while we wait, we come over to the new set that dropped today. So let's see right there. The Draymond Green is the reward. 93 rated power forward center. But we'll start at the back end of these. So we've got this Ruby Doc Rivers, who, to be fair, not a bad card. 6'4", 8 gold, 13 Hall of Fame, and 2 silver. He does have gold dimer. Obviously, he's in a dimer set, so they all got dimer. Quick first step and floor jammer on gold as well, which is very nice. Silver ankle breaker. Bronze clamps, which is alright. 89 driving layout, not bad at all. 84 mid, 83, 87 ball control, 82 perimeter D, and 88 speed and acceleration. And lateral quickness. This is a very, very solid budget card. Very well rounded. Not really bad at anything. You know, really good speed, decent defense, really good passing, decent shooting, decent driving. Just a solid card all round, and he's not going to be too expensive at all. So Doc Rivers is a big W from this set. Next up, we have got Robert Reed coming in at 6'8", power forward, small forward. Again, gold dimer, of course. Silver badges, chase down, green machine, couple of shooting ones. 81 driving layup, 80 driving dunk. I mean, look at that compared to Scotty, bro. Ain't even close. 84 mid, 79 3. So again, really well rounded. Nothing exceptional, but decent at pretty much everything. Passing, very similar to Scotty. Defensively, pretty average. 75 will be pretty average in my opinion, and he is bang on that. Rebounding, not very good. And then speed and everything, pretty average as well. But again, compared to Scotty, this card just is better. And that's wild, considering Scotty was such a high level reward in this game. So Robert Reed, again, an average card, a decent card that's good at a lot of things and not exceptional at any. Next up, we have got a guy that I am very excited to get my hands on. 6'3", Sleepy Floyd. 33 gold badges. 33 gold badges? What? Only the one Hall of Fame, but that don't really matter. We've got goal, catch and shoot, corner specialist, ankle breaker, dimer. We've got quick first step, which of course very important. Hot start, hot zone hunter. Does have steady shooter as well, and then bronze clamps, which I believe you can upgrade. 92 driving layup, 87 mid, 84 3, 70 driving dunk, so we can even dunk it a little bit. Really nice passing, 84 perimeter D, and then 89 speed. That card, with those badges, is fantastic. And for an Amethyst, I think that is a very, very good purchase. And if you just compare his badges, bear in mind, 33 gold badges. We then look at Chris Webber with 9, but then we look at Steve Nash with 11. So if you want badges already on a player, Sleepy Floyd is the one to go for. But anyway, we move on to the diamonds of the set. And like I said, Chris Webber, first card, 153,000 MT. Actually, let's have a quick look. Feels bad, bro. There was another one, though, which probably is already finished by now because I talk so much. It's just about to finish. We'll go on this one. We'll try our luck on this one. We'll go for 77. 777. Oh, good. Damn, this Paul George is hard to get. Jeez. I mean, the good thing is we're only going to need him for basically one game of rookie domination for 23s, and then one game of triple threat offline for the what does he need? 3 dunks, I think. So we're only going to need him for, you know, 30-40 minutes, and then we can sell him straight back, but still a bit of a pain. Anyway, we move back on to the diamond, as I said. Chris Webber, power forward center, obviously 6'9", so you ain't going to be playing him at the center position. If you are, GG. 3 Hall of Fame badges, post spin, break starter, and rebound chaser. So rebound chaser is a very, very good one. We've got chase down, we've got blocks. Box, not blocks. We've got box. We've got silver dimer. We come down here, he's got silver brick wall, catch and shoot bronze. 79 driving layup, 85 driving dunk, 90 mid-range. Very nice. 75 3, so he can hit from the outside. And good post game if that's your thing. Really nice passing for a big man. Really good defensive stats in terms of the block. 78 perimeter D is, or interior D is 8. Rebound is good, and then nice speed, but oh boy, they done him so dirty with that lateral quickness at 59. So yeah, not the most incredible card in the world, but a solid card. It's worth 150k, not in the slightest. We move on to Steve Nash, and I wish I could compare him to Sleepy Floyd, because obviously they're both 6'3" point guards, but Steve Nash does have that Hall of Fame dimer and Hall of Fame floor general, which obviously really do set him apart. But let's not forget, we've got Isaiah Thomas out there, who has very similar stats. Catch shoot corner specialist. We've got break starter. We've got Deadeye as well, which is fantastic. Silver quick first step. And we come over to the stats right here. 92 driving layup, 92 3, 90 mid. Very nice. Passing's all very good. 84 perimeter D. And then really good speed, as you would expect. So this Steve Nash card is, in itself, a fantastic card. But Sleepy Floyd's out there. And, you know, Sleepy Floyd's got a bit of a dunk as well. So, I don't know, very similar cards, and for the price differential, I don't think it's worth paying this much for Steve Nash, when you could probably get Sleepy Floyd for 10, 15, 20k. I don't know what he's going to settle at, but he shouldn't be too much. And then if you are crazy enough to lock in all these cards, no offense, you've already done it, but if you lock in all these cards, you're going to get yourself a Diamond Draymond Green, who is an okay card from the stats off the top of my head. He's got an 86 3 ball, like a 78 mid. He's good at a lot of things, but again, not exceptional. Defensively, he is exceptional. I think he's got 96 interior D and then a 90 block or something like that. Speed-wise, he's in like the high 70s. Driving in the 70s as well. Not a bad card, but 6'7", power forward centre. You can only play him at the power forward position. So for one position, is he worth locking in? Like, well, right now, like 300k, not a chance. Not a chance. Not in the slightest. So I don't know. For me, I don't think it's worth it. But I would never recommend it locking in any sets at this point in the game. That's just a big, big L. When did I still have Rick Smiths? I must have had that man from time ago. But anyway, the real takeaways from this set, guys. Sleepy Floyd looks incredible. Doc Rivers and Robert Reed. These 3 budget guys right here are going to be fantastic. Who else do we have here? Gus Williams I need to keep. Clutch shooters, we've got Trevor Reza and Ray Allen, who I do want to keep. And then Bailey Howell, who is still unbelievable and is still only like 20k. I'd probably recommend picking this guy up as well, in my opinion. Right, PG has got 5 minutes. This is the team that I did make for the next game that I've got to go into, or next rookie domination game I play. Westbrook for a triple-double, Scottie Pippen for 7 steals, and then Alonzo Mourning still needs 19 more blocks. But we can obviously do more than that in a game of rookie domination, so I want to make sure we've got our time, filled up as much as we can. So if we do manage to get that Paul George, we come down here, 23 pointers, 600 XP, easy. That can be done in one game. And then obviously we're going to a game with triple that offline with him as well. People that need assists, I think that's going to be somebody I'll pick up, because obviously Russ needs a triple-double, but after he's got 10 assists, that's pretty much it. So out of the cards that came out today, because Lamar Odom's just points, that's not too much. Out of the cards that came out today, who needs assists? Doc Rivers. Again, 25 assists for 250 XP, that's a bit stingy, 2K, come on, bro. 20 assists with Robert Reed for 20 or 350 XP, so I guess Robert Reed or Doc Rivers, either of those guys will do. And Steve Nash as well. Yeah, it's got to be Steve Nash, isn't it? But again, he's so expensive. He's so expensive, but I will tell you guys what I'm planning to do. Obviously, I'm planning to get this Paul George. Plan is just use him, sell him pretty quickly, and then we're going to buy Manu Ginobili, who right now is sort of on that cusp of being a buyout. He's not quite there just yet, but looks like you can get him for about 100k. So if you get him for 100k, you're probably going to sell him back for 100k, and you're only going to lose, well, you're going to lose 10,000 MT, which isn't great. But if you guys didn't know, there is a feat for buying a pink diamond player from the auction house. So it's 1,000 XP straight off the bat. So you get 1,000 XP from Manu, and you come down here. That's obviously 50 assists. That's perfect. Unlimited games, a little bit rough, but that's 2,500. And then you add in 4 steals, easy. 18 points triple offline, easy. So you are getting yourself 3,500 XP just from Manu Ginobili, which for us right now is a lot, and we do need that. That puts 6,000 away from the Diamond Consumables pack, and 20,000 away from the Ascension board. I really hope that Ascension board does us good, because this one done let us down. But to be fair, wow, that was already like 30,000 XP away. That's crazy. We've been putting in the work, guys, not gonna lie. And fingers crossed it pays off. We've now been on Paul George already. Why? You can buy him now for like 80k. Why? Alright, maybe we're not going to be able to get one for cheap. Maybe we're just going to have to buy the bullet and get him for 80k and then use him and then sell him off as quickly as we possibly can. But I don't know. I think I'll try and buy one tomorrow morning, because morning times in EU times anyway are usually the cheapest. So fingers crossed on that. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Like I said, this guy, look out for him. He is going to be exceptional, and I can't wait to have him on my team. Obviously, we're going to buy him for the challenges. And if he's not too expensive, like the Bailey Howell, where's Bailey? He's not around. Like the Bailey Howell, if he's not too expensive, we'll probably just keep him, because he is really good. So that's going to do it, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.